Chapter 5. Do form verbs as main verbs. Number 1. I singular. Present form. I do my work neatly, don't I? I don't do my work neatly, do I? Do plus do is do. Do plus not plus do is don't do. Questions. Who does your work? I do my work. Here, does is used as a verb because subject is singular, I. What do you do? I do my work. How do you do your work? I do my work neatly. Whose work do you do neatly? I do my work neatly. Do you do your work neatly? Don't you do your work neatly? Yes, I do. No, I don't do. Long answer. Yes, I do my work neatly. No, I don't do my work neatly. In the question A, the verb does is used as a subject who is singular. That is I. Past form. I did my work neatly, didn't I? I didn't do my work neatly, did I? Did plus do, did. Did plus not plus do, didn't do. Who did your work? I did my work. What did you do? I did my work. How did you do your work? I did my work neatly. Whose work did you do neatly? I did my work neatly. Did you do your work neatly? Didn't you do your work neatly? Yes, I did. No, I didn't do. Long answer. Yes, I did my work neatly. No, I didn't do my work neatly. Future form. I'll do my work neatly. Won't I? I won't do my work neatly. Will I? Will plus do, will do. Will plus not plus do, won't do. Questions. Who will do your work? I'll do my work. What will you do? I'll do my work. How will you do your work? I'll do my work neatly. Page number 20. Whose work will you do neatly? I'll do my work neatly. Will you do your work neatly? Won't you do your work neatly? Yes, I'll do. No, I won't do. Long answer. Yes, I'll do my work neatly. No, I won't do my work neatly. Second one, we, plural. Present form, we do our work neatly, don't we? We don't do our work neatly, do we? Questions, who do your work? We do our work. What do you do? We do our work. How do you do your work? We do our work neatly. Whose work do you do neatly? We do our work neatly. Do you do your work neatly? Don't you do your work neatly? Yes, we do. No, we don't do. Long answer. Yes, we do our work neatly. No, we don't do our work neatly. Past form. We did our work neatly, didn't we? We didn't do our work neatly, did we? Questions. Who did your work? We did our work. What did you do? We did our work. How did you do your work? We did our work neatly. Whose work did you do neatly? We did our work neatly. Did you do your work neatly? Didn't you do your work neatly? Yes, we did. No, we didn't do. Long answer. Yes, we did our work neatly. No, we didn't do our work neatly. Future form. We will do our work neatly, won't we? We won't do our work neatly, will we? Questions. Who will do your work? We will do our work. What will you do? We will do our work. How will you do your work? We will do our work neatly. Whose work will you do neatly? We'll do our work neatly. Will you do your work neatly? Won't you do your work neatly? Yes, we will do our work neatly. No, we won't do our work neatly. Page number 21. 3. You. Singular. Present form. You do your work neatly, don't you? You don't do your work neatly, do you? Question. Who does my work? You do your work. What do I do? You do your work. How do I do my work? You do your work neatly. Whose work do I do neatly? You do your work neatly. Do I do my work neatly? Don't I do my work neatly? Yes, you do. No, you don't do. Long answer. Yes, you do your work neatly. No, you don't do your work neatly. Past form. You did your work neatly, didn't you? You didn't do your work neatly, did you? Question. Who did my work? You did your work. What did I do? You did your work. How did I do my work? You did your work neatly. Whose work did I do neatly? You did your work neatly. Did I do my work neatly? Didn't I do my work neatly? Yes, you did. No, you didn't. Long answer. Yes, you did your work neatly. No, you didn't do your work neatly. Future form. You will do your work neatly, won't you? You won't do your work neatly, will you? Questions. Who will do my work? You will do your work. What will I do? You will do your work. How will I do my work? You will do your work neatly. Whose work will I do neatly? You will do your work neatly. Will I do my work neatly? Won't I do my work neatly? Yes, you will do. No, you won't do. Long answer. Yes, you will do your work neatly. No, you won't do your work neatly. Page 22. Number 4. You plural. Present form. You do your work neatly, don't you? You don't do your work neatly, do you? Question. Who do our work? You do your work. What do we do? You do your work. How do we do our work? You do your work neatly. Whose work do we do neatly? You do your work neatly. Do we do our work neatly? Don't we do our work neatly? Yes, you do. No, you don't do. Yes, you do your work neatly. No, you don't do your work neatly. Past form. You did your work neatly, didn't you? You didn't do your work neatly, did you? Question. Who did our work? You did your work. What did we do? You did your work. How did we do our work? You did your work neatly. Whose work did we do neatly? You did your work neatly. Did we do our work neatly? Didn't we do our work neatly? Yes, you did. No, you didn't do. Wrong answer. Yes, you did your work neatly. No, you didn't do your work neatly. Future form. You will do your work neatly, won't you? You won't do your work neatly, will you? Questions. Who will do our work? You will do your work. What will we do? You will do your work. How will we do our work? You will do your work neatly. Whose work will we do neatly? You will do your work neatly. Will we do our work neatly? Won't we do our work neatly? Yes, you will do. No, you won't do. Long answer. Yes, You will do your work neatly. No, you won't do your work neatly. Page 23, number 5, he, singular. Present form. He does his work neatly, doesn't he? He doesn't do his work neatly, does he? Does plus do, does. Does plus not plus do, doesn't do. Question. Who does his work? He does his work. What does he do? He does his work. How does he do his work? He does his work neatly. Whose work does he do neatly? He does his work neatly. Does he do his work neatly? Doesn't he do his work neatly? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't do. Long answer. Yes, he does his work neatly. No, he doesn't do his work neatly. Past form. He did his work neatly, didn't he? He didn't do his work neatly, did he? Question. Who did his work? He did his work. What did he do? He did his work. How did he do his work? He did his work neatly. Whose work did he do neatly? He did his work neatly. Did he do his work neatly? Didn't he do his work neatly? Yes, he did. No, he didn't do. Yes, long answer. Yes, he did his work neatly. No, he didn't do his work neatly. Future form. He will do his work neatly, won't he? He won't do his work neatly, will he? Questions. Who will do his work? He will do his work. What will he do? He will do his work. How will he do his work? He will do his work neatly. Whose work will he do neatly? He will do his work neatly. Will he do his work neatly? Won't he do his work neatly? Yes, he will do his work neatly. No, he won't do his work neatly. Short form. Yes, he will do. No, he won't do. Page 24. Number 6. She, singular. Present form. She does her work neatly, doesn't she? She doesn't do her work neatly, does she? Question. Who does her work? She does her work. What does she do? She does her work. How does she do her work? She does her work neatly. Whose work does she do neatly? She does her work neatly. Does she do her work neatly? Doesn't she do her work neatly? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't do. Long answer. Yes, she does her work neatly. No, she doesn't do her work neatly. Past form. She did her work neatly, didn't she? She didn't do her work neatly, did she? Question form. Who did her work? She did her work. What did she do? She did her work. How did she do her work? She did her work neatly. Whose work did she do neatly? She did her work neatly. Did she do her work neatly? Didn't she do her work neatly? Yes, she did. No, she didn't do. Long answer. Yes, she did her work neatly. No, she didn't do her work neatly. Future form. She will do her work neatly, won't she? She won't do her work neatly, will she? Question. Who will do her work? She will do her work. What will she do? She will do her work. How will she do her work? She will do her work neatly. Whose work will she do neatly? She will do her work neatly. Will she do her work neatly? Won't she do her work neatly? Yes, she will do. No, she won't do. Long answer. Yes, she will do her work neatly. No, she won't do her work neatly. Page 25. Number 7. It, singular. Present form. It does its work neatly, doesn't it? It doesn't do its work neatly, does it? Question. Who Or what does its work? It does its work. What does it do? It does its work. How does it do its work? It does its work neatly. Whose work does it do neatly? It does its work neatly. Does it do its work neatly? Doesn't it do its work neatly? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't do. Wrong answer. Yes, it does its work neatly. No, it doesn't do its work neatly. Past form. It did its work neatly, didn't it? It didn't do its work neatly, did it? Question. Who or what did its work? It did its work. What did it do? It did its work. How did it do its work? It did its work neatly. Whose work did it do neatly? It did its work neatly. Did it do its work neatly? Didn't it do its work neatly? Yes, it did. No, it didn't do. Long answer. Yes, it did its work neatly. No, it didn't do its work neatly. Future form. It will do its work neatly, won't it? It won't do its work neatly, will it? Question. Who will do its work? What will do its work? It will do its work. What will it do? It will do its work. How will it do its work? It will do its work neatly. Whose work will it do neatly? It will do its work neatly. Will it do its work neatly? Won't it do its work neatly? Yes, it will do. No, it won't do. Long answer. Yes, it will do its work neatly. No, it won't do its work neatly. Page 26. Number 8. They. Plural. Present form. They do their work neatly, don't they? They don't do their work neatly, do they? Question. Who do their work? They do their work. What do they do? They do their work. How do they do their work? They do their work neatly. Whose work do they do neatly? They do their work neatly. Do they do their work neatly? Don't they do their work neatly? Yes, they do. No, they don't do. Long answer. Yes, they do their work neatly. No, they don't do their work neatly. Past form. They did their work neatly. Didn't they? They didn't do their work neatly. Did they? Question. Who did their work? They did their work. What did they do? They did their work. How did they do their work? They did their work neatly. Whose work did they do neatly? They did their work neatly. Did they do their work neatly? Didn't they do their work neatly? Yes, they did. No, they didn't do. Wrong answer. Yes, they did their work neatly. No, they didn't do their work neatly. Future form. They will do their work neatly, won't they? They won't do their work neatly, will they? Questions. Who will do their work? They will do their work. What will they do? They will do their work. How will they do their work? They will do their work neatly. Whose work will they do neatly? They will do their work neatly. Will they do their work neatly? Won't they do their work neatly? Yes, they'll do. No, they won't do. Wrong answer. Yes, they will do their work neatly. No, they won't do their work neatly. Let's see some exercises related to do form verbs. Remember, for I, we, you, they, we use do present form verbs, and for he, she, and it, we use does present form verb, and for all nouns, we use did for past form verb. Now we have to fill it do, does, or did in this conversation. Do you know the Matthews well? The Matthews means Matthew family. Do you know the Matthews well? Yes, I do. Where does Mr. Matthew work? I do know. He did his master's in engineering and is employed somewhere. Does he see you often? Or you can say, doesn't he see you often? He did when we were students together, but not anymore. I'm sorry, I didn't know this. Now, H. Again, complete the conversation. Past and future form is here. Did you come to my house yesterday? Yes, I did. You can also say, yes, I came, but we learn about it later in simple past tense. The next time you come, call me up before you come. Yes, I'll do that. I hope that won't inconvenience you. Not at all. In fact, had you done that, we could have met yesterday. Had done. That also we'll be learning it later in perfect tense. Thank you.